Are you on Discord, Crummy?
What was on Discord?
What do you mean? What was on Discord?
Well, last week you said check out Discord.
Well, it was Jez Cordell put his print up finally.
Oh, yeah.
Anyway, I'm streaming now, Crumb. So any comments, write them, please. Oh, dear me. Let's just check the volume, check the sound. Oh, dear me. Look at that, perfect. Love it. And then share it. I haven't thought of anything to say. Not for the thing, I mean for the sharing. So we'll share it to X. X marks the spot. Morning, Matt J. Davis. Was that a quip? No, it wasn't a quip, was it? Sorry. But that's you can take that to the bank. Check out Washing Up Club. If you want to see someone washing up, I mean, who'd want to do that? Live, let's do uppercase live on Twitch. Let's do Twitch uppercase as well. Then I have just the show for you. No, let's just change that. It's not the shoe, just the shoe for you. If you want to see someone washing up live on Twitch, then that should be a comma. Then I have just the show for you. Check out Washing Up Club. Right, then we're going to put a little hashtag at the end. What's the hashtag going to be? Washing Up Club. You guessed it. Washing Up. Matt J. Davis. Hello, morning fuckers. That's Dr. Steve's opening gambits. Where's it going to go from there? Hopefully, into more PG friend. No, you can do say what you want. No, Matt J. Davis. I saw that Cardiff has a new canal that's been there all the time. Right, let's just copy that. Copy that. If you want to see someone washing up live on Twitch, then I have just the show for you. Check out Washing Up Club. Oh, beautiful. That's the thing of beauty, isn't it? Now, am I in sync? Yes, I think I am. Share to Facebook. Dr. Steve, I got past that level by going back and going over. That awful level on Human Fall Flat. So I'm now on and it was called The End ? But then there must have been some DLC because I did a kind of haunted house one, and it was really good, really pleasing and really logical, and I finished it, and now there's another one. So that's that. Right, okay. Right, I get rid of my face. I'm being distracted by my own face. Does that ever happen to you? Oh, that's me. Can't believe that's me. So, okay, let's just... I think the first things first, we've got a hungry kitten to feed. And she's going to get a bit scratchy if she's not fed. So I'm just going to get onto that. Oh, I remember the haunted house. That was there. The haunted house was brilliant, wasn't it? Yeah, really good. And then the one after, it was really logical, really pleasing, whereas that one that I got stuck on was just a pain in the arsehole, if I may venture. Okay, so we're just gonna to get things started, to get the ball rolling. Crum, it's windy. It's windy. Sorry, Windy. I meant to say crummy, but windy came out. And hopefully that's the first and last time that happens. Yes, they've uncovered the canal again. It's become Venice, but with drizzle and more concrete. It sounds lovely. So where does the canal lead? Does it lead, like, to England? Can I get to England in the canal? I just thought you'd like that. Wales is on my radar. You should be honoured that Wales is on Ben Rufus Green's radar. No, I'm just joking. That's not what I'm like, for God's sake. Okay, we're just getting this. Oh dear, this cat food doesn't half stick to the bowl. I keep the cat food bowls utterly separate from the human bowls, and the cat food bowls are cleaned out with a separate dishwashing thing. I'll use this Dishmatic that I got Oh, absolute rubbish. No, I'm just joking. I love the Dishmatic. I will try and use the Dishmatic today because it's a firm favourite in this household. I'll tell you. Okay. Okay. The other bowl. We've got a backup bowl. We're going to clean that too. Right, she's gone out. Yeah, Willow was a bit sick yesterday. Like just a small bit of spew right in front of me. I think I hadn't said anything particularly disgusting. Haven't seen the Dishmatic for a while. Well, don't worry, the Dishmatic. Hello, Jez Cordell. I was just telling Crummy that you'd uploaded, Yes, you'd uploaded a picture of the print, all looking spick and span, looking over you, glancing over you. He obviously hasn't found the camera that we installed in it. Just a little joke there. That's a little joke. I would give myself a ding, but I don't think it was that good. Yes, it does look bloody super. Right, okay. So we're going to get this kitten fed right here, right now. Ah! Oh dear, I've reached capacity already with my. I felt a tug. I felt the tug of destiny. Yeah, there we go. Doo-me-doopy-doo. Right, we're going to feed this kitten. She's popped out. I've been to the gym. It's very cold out there. I can confirm it's bloody cold. But I did, what did I do? Lower body. And then I did a bit of dumbbells because I'm quite into them at the moment. I just copy people. I picked up the wrong set. I was doing a 10 kilogram and an 8 kilogram, and I was thinking it was quite easy. That's because half of them were 8. I normally do 2 10s at the moment, but I'm hoping to build up to 12, if that makes any sense to anyone. Okay, so what's been going on? Willow was slightly sick last night. Of course, the thing that she was sick on went straight in the washing machine, and it's waiting to be washed now. So we were a bit worried about her. It was just a bit of spew. It looked like a bit of phlegm, really, if I'm honest. But it came from her gob. Made me feel a bit sick, actually. So that's in the washing machine waiting to be washed. So she came up and she stayed in on the bed all night, which is very rare. Normally she gets up at 4, mews in my ear, and I have to boot her out of the room. But she stayed in all night. We think partially that was because there was we got a really long. God, I need to finish that sentence before someone chips in with something. Stop it! I like coming up with it myself. Hot water bottle, and the edge of it was under her head, so we think that's why she stayed. So I'm going to have to try and engineer that every time. It was lovely having a cat on the bed all night. So that was last night. I did ADR, additional dialogue recording, on Mandy. I saw a bit of it edited together. It's very good. I can't wait for you to see it. I think that's out in maybe March, which isn't too far away, is it? I mean, it just sounds like a lot. 4 months. I don't want to wish my life away. Right, normally this gets the kitten in, but she's not bloody taken the bait. Hey! Little shit. Right, okay. So ADR on Mandy. Right, okay, let's just get this let's just get ourselves introduced. Hello there. Welcome once again to Washing Up Club. Today is Sunday the 26th of November, nearly into December. Ooh. Today's Washing Up Club will involve lots of dirty things getting cleaned by old Muggins here. So grab yourself a cup of tea or whatever you drink. I don't really like the stuff myself, but it's very popular. Sit down and enjoy the ruddy show. So first of all, we just got to clear away the... Actually, first of all, we'll do a different task. I've got to fill this up. So I shall do that now. What's this? Is this a... No, that's all right. Right, there's a lot of washing up to do here.
You going to play the music?
Chloe, please. I'm not used to Crummy being in here, so she needs to shut up. You're not. You keep giving me instructions and talking. Right, I'm just doing this. Is that coming out? Well, there's not much of this left, you know. Now, I don't know if you can hear. You probably can't hear. But is that Eyes on Legs? Hello, Eyes on Legs. Crummy is doing a commission. which is fantastic. She's had one commission from America and one from, I think, UK. But if you want the commission, she's on Etsy. Rather Nice Arts, is that right, Crummy? She's on. I was just being silly about that, Crummy. You can speak. You can speak if you want, of course. Always know when to apologise. Sorry about that, Crumb. Right, is this coming out? Yes, it is coming out, but not very fast. I'm just doing this. Can you see it coming out there? Oh, I feel like I'm making a potion. Well, it's quite slow progress, isn't it? Right, we're halfway filled and it's running out. So if you want a commission from Crummy, Rather Nice Arts on Etsy. And there's all prices and stuff like that. I was thinking about getting some merch done, but I want the merch to be like kind of theoretical. I don't want to have a load of t-shirts waiting to be shipped. I want them only to be shipped when people buy them. Do you know what I mean? Crummy? Crummy? I can't concentrate and listen to you at the same time, I'm afraid. Right, that's done. If it's, I'll ask you about it later then, Crummy. Where are we? Okay, that'll do. That'll do for now. That should satisfy her. Okay, right. Let's get rid of this. Recycling into the bin. So yeah, this week we went to an escape room. I think I mentioned it on a. That's easy. There's a website where you can have a shop and they ship t-shirts, etc. to order. Okay, perfect. And I can design them and everything. Can I, Crumb? Yeah? Or get someone to design them. I'll start off with one or two and go from there. I've updated my website. This is Greensville. If you want to have a look, or if you don't want to have a look, I've still updated it. I might see if I can get that cat in. I feel a bit at a loss. Willow, meow meow meow. Willow. So this is her first meal since she spewed last night. Cat spew. Yes, and yes. So Crummy's doing a charcoal, or burnt wood, as she likes to call it, portrait or painting or drawing. Sorry. Which is one of the cheaper ones that she does. Those are all the cat things in there. That's still a bit wet, obviously. We'll leave that to dry. Still not quite there yet. So I don't know where the kitten is. Okay. I might push for this to get chucked. We want merch. We want merch. You feature heavily on my website. Oh, really? Oh, brilliant. Oh, I might have a look at that. I forgot. Yes, so my website, thisisgreensville.com. Have a look. Any feedback, welcome, as long as it's nice. Can you do that? Can you specify nice feedback? Crummy, she's opening a door.
Willow.
She's calling Willow. You can probably hear that. Look at that kitten. Is she coming already? Oi, come here. Come here, I've got some questions for you, young lady. Do you want some food? Oi. Do you want some food? Come go through my legs. Shall I give her some food anyway? I'll give you some food.
Maybe she's not feeling.
So she was a bit sick last night. You're right, we're going to give you some food. You don't have to eat it. But I just thought you might like to have a look-see. Right. Okay, she's tucking in. That was a little toned down. The the ritual thing there, just because I don't want her to be sick. Got to listen to your kitten. Listen to your kitten. Yeah, she didn't eat much, but that's fine. She's running around. She's fine, hopefully. God. Okay, here we go. Down to the last few plates. What, do you want another one? I kind of prefer it when you're not in the room, you know. Crummy TT.
Oh, tough shit, I live here.
Do you want me to block you on here? Getting quite a bit of attitude from Crumb there. Have you finished your painting, drawing? Huh?
It's going to be a couple of hours.
A couple of hours.
I've also got to charge the iPad.
Oh, I'm going to sneeze. Have I sneezed before on Washing Up Club? Is this a word exclusive? Oh, I wish I hadn't built it up now. I don't think I might not be able to sneeze now. Sorry about that. We'll see if we can sneeze later. I'll sniff some pepper or something. Right. Back in my day, you used to be able to get...
This went to wither.
Crummy. You used to be able to get sneezing powder and itching powder, which is kind of like a terrorist attack, isn't it? If you put sneezing powder, you know, they can't do. That's bloody assault, isn't it? Do they still sell sneezing powder? Surely you can't do that now. And itching powder, that's like giving someone like hives, isn't it? Crazy times. Ah! God, fucking hell, I nearly ripped my laptop off. Did the screen move? Nearly moved off the... Gotta watch out what I'm doing. Are you going to have some more food? You alright? What are you doing? Right, let's just get rid of this. Get rid of the bag. You alright, kitten? What are you doing? We're down to no spoons at all. That's what's occurring there. Right, it's all clear. All clear. I'm still massively into my shredders, FYI. I know you like to keep track of cereal watch. Right, here you go. I don't know how far I can stretch, Crumb. Let's have a look. Great content, me serving tea in another room.
Thank you.
That's all right. Oh, it's looking good. It's looking very good. FYI, Emily's commission, it's got a double thumbs up from me. Do you want to see the double thumbs up? There it is. Okay. It's now time. It's now most people's favourite time of the day where you get to hear a little piece of music that I like to call the Washing Up Club theme. If I can find it. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? This is bullshit. There it is. Here we go. Let's get that volume up. Let's get it up. I might put it on a bit too early because I haven't cleaned the sink. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Oh, that's a good dance. Kill everything! Excuse me, sorry. Sound there! Spinach! Get down! That'll do. Don't be afraid to get your hands dirty. Kill everything. Woo! Washing up. Let's get started with the glasses. Boo, boo, boo. Okay, eyes on legs. I always like to hear of your musical adventures. So, have you done any more gigs in the cafe, the Mediterranean cafe, whatever it was? I don't know. It was a very nice cafe. And I take it the weather's been not suitable for doing your pick-up shots for Kim. I had Basil Botler on my stream the other day. Two legends met. I'm just joking. That's not how I. Not how I don't. You know, other people can describe me as one, but I just think it's not right. And I've been seeing Joe on lots of stuff as well. Can we discuss people's heights today, or have we reached the pinnacle? Oh, I think that's a good. I think that's a very good. That's going out to Windy. I think that was a quip. I was looking up. I watched Ice Station Zebra, which is one of Howard Hughes' favourite films, apparently. And Rock Hudson was in it. And I was looking up. I like to do my research. And he's one of the tallest leading men at 6'5". Did you know that? Cafe on the 10th. And that's good. So you're like a regular there now, aren't you? That's brilliant. Might as well do that. Some new CBD drinks. Does anyone else try these ones? They're quite nice actually. This was passion fruit and pomelo. I don't even know what pomelo is. Is it a vibe? Pomelo is just a vibe. It's not an actual thing. I think that might be the earliest I've played Washing Up Club in terms of water starting. If that makes any sense. Oh, it's nice to get. It's very cold outside, isn't it? One of the good things about washing up is the water's always hot. Come in, the water's hot for Washing Up Club. So what I'm going to do, we're going to get started on one of two cat trays. There's the first one. I think I've shown you this already, but look at that. What a beautiful tray. Ben, would you or have you ever considered gloves for washing up? You see, this is the age-old thing. I'm 6'8" now. Bloody hell, Dr. Steve, that's like massive. That's like Frankenstein's height or something. Because I think you need to feel. You need to feel the cutlery, the crockery. That's one cat tray. And what's better than one cat tray? Two cat trays. Here's the other one. It's nice as well, isn't it? Bloody hell, look at that. So, and also, obviously, it ages the hands, doesn't it? Constant submersion in water. So it probably is a good idea. I will tell you what. We'll bloody try it. We'll bloody try it one week. Our tape measures went through the wash. Still counts. Very good. Slightly crowbarred in, but I like that. I like it a lot, Dr. Steve. Very good quippage there. Professor of Quipology, Dr. Steve Quipston. Right, that's lovely cat tray. Now, as always, I'm going to try and get as much into soak as possible. Here she is. Oi! What the flip side's going on? That's just a bit of kitten talk there. Just washing up this. This is a fastener for a packet of crisps if you potentially want to not eat it, not eat the whole packet. Okay, here we go. We're not taking any prisoners now. If we get any prisoners, if anyone tries to surrender, I'm going to shoot them dead. No, I shouldn't say that. But I just riffed on we're not taking any prisoners. I wasn't making some political statement. Right, that's all clean. Nicely done. Yes, so we did an escape room last Thursday. Never done one before. Oh my God, I think I'm addicted. Really, really good. It was a really good one as well. Emily did her research. It was the nearest one. It was the nearest and best one. Really good. Has anyone else done an escape room? Do they seem like your cup of tea? Emily was a bit worried they'd be scary. It would be scary, and I think I was as well. You know, and also I was a bit worried it would be embarrassing. Like if you got some actor going, ah, or hello, to answer to escape the escape room, you must do the following. And they're just wearing like a watch or something that's not of the time. We had Emily was doing a stall in Chesham, not a poo. She had a market stall, and some people were hired from. They were dressed in a certain period and it was just a bit like, oh, I can't get my head around this, because they were saying, what is this stall? What is going on here? And like as if they were from that time and they'd somehow been magically transported, and it was just a bit, I found it a bit jarring. Dr. Steve, I'm still in mine, but still not managed to get out of bed. Okay, that's good. I see that you escaped. Well, we didn't really escape. That's the thing. We needed I think we need an extra 20 minutes. Emily thinks we would have done it in 10. I think that's a bit optimistic. Dr. Steve, did you watch Fargo Series 5? Have you watched any of that yet? Oh, it's so good. I'm up to date now. I watched both episodes that are out so far. Victorian dress with Reebok trainers. That kind of thing. It's like, really, you've had your ears pierced. It's just not, it's not authentic. That was the problem I had. Okay, look at this. That needs soaking. Did you see that? You just got to know when to quit. Who is in Fargo Series 5? Well, I don't think it's a spoiler to say who's in it. So you've got Jennifer Jason Leigh. You've got Juno Temple. You've got John Hamm. And you've got loads of other people that are brilliant that I don't really know. But it's really good. It's I think Fargo might be one of my favourite, what is it, dramas? Action dramas or something. It's brilliant. You're going to check it out, Chris Cordell. Yeah, try and watch them both, because the second episode really is, I loved it. I showed Emily a couple of clips from it, and I think you quite liked it, didn't you, Crummy? Yeah, quite liked it. What's this cargo thingy? Fargo! Oh, Sly. Okay, Sly. The Stallone documentary. So, yes, Fargo, that's all right. Do you have Amazon Prime, Windy? Dum, 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 dum. If you don't have Amazon Prime, you might have a problem watching Fargo. It's really good. It's kind of like gritty drama. Yes, we do, sir. Well, does Fargo? Why don't you check out Fargo Series 1? See what you think. Fargo Series 4 is quite weak. The one with Chris Rock. But only towards the end. There's lots of really good characters in it still, but it doesn't tie up so well as the others, because the others are so strong. Would you say that sounds good, Dr. Steve? What's Dr. Steve said that's good? Alison Spittle. What's that? I missed that. How do I get back up there? Oh, okay. Not yet. We went out yesterday watching comedy. Fern Brady, Celia A.B. and Alison Spittle. Ooh, very good. I miss going to comedy, I think. I listened to Richard Herring talking up to Lou Sanders, who I know. And then it was quite funny. We were at the Chesham Market yesterday, and we got talking about to some people that sold relish, and we said, where are you from then? Chat was paused due to a scroll. I don't pause the chat. And he said, we're from Bovingdon. And he said, guess who's turning on the Bovingdon lights? Joe Saunders. Never heard of them. They're on Dancing on Ice. And I was like, Joe Saunders? Do you mean Lou Sanders? And he said, yes. So I messaged her to tell her that I'd protected her name, and she was very grateful for that. Protecting the name of the. Not my cup of tea, I'm afraid. Oh, what you don't? What Fargo is that? Sorry, Windy. Can you confirm Fargo? You don't think is your cup of tea? Well, if you love Lou Sanders, I might direct you to a thing I did with her called Sleep and Multitasking. Fargo, yes. Oh, okay. What's your cup of tea then? It's really good. It's brilliant. Do you not like Breaking Bad and stuff like that? Really good writing, really good. The first one's got what's his name? Martin Freeman in. He's brilliant in it. Such a good series. What I'll do is, if you love Lou Sanders, I will post Sleep and Multitasking on my in the Discord when I finish. I like the series with not Damon in it. Not Damon. I don't know what that means. Who's not Damon? Am I splashing everywhere again? You're right, kitten. She sat on a pad. And how are your kitty cats? Who's not the guy that isn't like Matt Damon? Oh, I see. Yes. Jesse Pilkington. Jesse Plemons, isn't it? Was he in the second series with Kirsten Dunst? Because I was trying to work out. So the first series has got Martin Freeman in and Billy Bob Thornton, which is brilliant. And who's the girl in it? There's a girl in it as well. Oh, it's the... No, I can't remember. And then the third one's Ewan McGregor and Mary Elizabeth Wanstead, is it? I think. Fourth one's Chris Rock and various other people. The Paddington guy. And then this one, we're on the fifth one here. And do you watch Invincible? I didn't bother with Series 4 and assumed they'd stopped making it. Yeah, what had you heard bad things about Series 4? Sorry, Wendy, we won't always be talking about Fargo. Bet they look forward to selling Relish. Hang on, I missed it. That's a quick opportunity I missed. Sorry there, Matt J. Davis. I love it. I like the ones you have to do a bit of work. You go, is that a quip? Yes, they do relish it. Yes, heard it was crap. Normally, there's some really good episodes in 4, but it just wasn't as satisfying. And that's when I first heard Son of a Biscuit, which I quite like. And then I adapted it for Mandy and said Son of a Bishop, but I don't think they're going to use it. So that's a little outtake there. You heard it here first. Okay, right, there we go. Look at that. That is one hell of a full. Can you say that? One hell of a full? Didn't sound right. That's one full cutlery draining device. Absolutely full to the brim of cutlery. And that's the way I like it. Right, what time are we on? You know, just FYI. 32 minutes. 32 minutes and all's good. The water's looking good. The water's still warm. Come on in, the water's warm. Maybe I should do that for an update. Where's Vitamin B? Is she tending cats? Oops. Okay, there we go. It's looking good. I'm very happy with the way this is going. We had a lovely meal yesterday. What was the meal yesterday? It was jacket sweet potato with this lovely mushroom sauce that Crummy does. Very tasty. This is what we feed. I think I enjoyed 4. It was a slow starter. Yeah, it wasn't as... I'd heard it was... You know when you've heard something's crap and you go, well, I'll fucking be the judge of that, mate. And then you go in, and even though it is probably crap, but you've braced for it to be worse, and you think, actually, it was pretty good. I will watch 4. You could skip it. It's but 5 is brilliant so far. So when are you watching 5 then, Dr. Steve? Do you think you'll watch it? I'd like to hear what you thought of it. Garlic granules. Not much you can say about that, is there? Apart from just get it recycled. Can't open the bloody thing. Why can't I open this? Have you put some curse on? No, I did open it. Just with brute force. You brute! You absolute brute. Yeah, so, has anyone watched any Christmas films yet? I noticed that, has anyone seen, is it Violent Night, the one with David Harbour as Santa? It looks a bit, I don't know if it's any good. Has anyone seen it? Is it worth watching? I'll tell you what we're doing next week at some point, is we're going to see Die Hard at the big screen in a really, really good cinema. It's an Art Deco cinema from the 30s. It's been done up, and they show lots of... Every time we've gone there, it's been just an amazing experience. So we're going to see Die Hard next week, and I can't tell you how excited I am. Well, as we're all chums, I'll tell you how excited I am. Very excited. Bah humbug. Bah humbug. Humbug. Fucking humbug.
Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker.
Crummy says yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker. I'm going to start doing... I did a film scene, which was... I'll do it live as well. Which idiot put you in charge? You did, when you murdered my boss. That's from Die Hard. That's obviously Holly McClane having a bit of a standoff with Hans Gruber. So I thought I'd do a little 10-second thing like that. It's my biggest hit on TikTok, and it's still doing pathetically. It's only on just over 1,000 views, which is my biggest hit on TikTok. Which is a bit pathetic, but you know, you've got to bloody start somewhere, ain't you? Okay. Still lots to do. Still loads to do. Are we going to eat something after this, Crummy? Beaver is fine. She's busy sorting out vegetable-based snacks in the kitchen and doing her own washing up club with the cats. Ah, the cats. Now, let me just see. Otto and Winston. I always get the wrong name because I base them on our chihuahuas. We had two chihuahuas, my mum did, with German-based names. Carl, hunt that little shit down and get those detonators. That's another little Alan Rickman for you there. Alan Rickman. Alan, and call off Christmas. And tear your heart out with a spoon. Quite like doing Alan Rickman. Nice suit. John Phillips, London. I have to myself. Rumour has it Arafat buys his there. There we go, Rickman. Alan Rickmansworth. I live near Rickmansworth. That was a little bit of Die Hard there. Those kitty cats. Oi! She gave me a mew when I said oi. Right, for those of you joining me for the Drink Along-a-thon, sorry it's been so long, hope you haven't dehydrated to death. We're going for some water. It's fizzed water that's gone flat. Which ain't great. That doesn't taste great. I'll give you that much. Right, don't let Crummy see that. I'm just washing a glass of slightly dirtied water. Slightly dirtied water. So my Blackadder journey has continued, and I'm now on Blackadder Goes Forth. It's good. It's very good. I think the difference in quality between 2, 3 and 4 is difficult to, it's all down to personal preference, I'd say. But for me, if you want to know, I'm afraid I will have to put one last, even though I do like it. What's my favourite of the Blackadders? It might have to be 2. It might be 2, 3, 4. Even though 4 is brilliant, 4, I love 3 so much as well. No, I can't. I think 3's good. No, yeah, I'm going to have to stick with what I've said. So, this is horrible. I don't know what to put there. So, all right. So the order of my favourite Blackadder, let's say. No, all right. Least favourite is 1. Second least favourite or third favourite is 4, then 3, then 2. But that's going to change. Black Order. Exactly, Matt J. Davis. Black Order. Thank you very much. Yeah. Yeah, I think 4's got to be my... Just because it was a bit too simile-like. Baldrick, your brain is as small as a boo-boo-boo-boo-boo. They're all very good, though. You're absolutely right. Yeah, it's difficult to... If you had to put yours in order, Windy, your Blackadder preferences, if you had to, I know you don't want to, but if you had to, can you do a good Lord Melchett? Not really. Blackadder! I do like him as... See, Blackadder 3, you've got him as Lord Wellington, which is brilliant, when he's bullying the prince disguised as Blackadder. Where are you going to get it? Wait a minute, this tea's bloody cold! Where are you going to get it? India? Salom! China! Very funny. Very funny. Yes, I reckon they're all on BBC iPlayer, and I've actually started watching the Doctor Who's. But the first 4, I don't know if you probably know this, but the first 4 Doctor Who's, there's some rights issue with the son of the writer. So they're not on iPlayer, but they are on Daily Motion. So the writer's, I think he's just being a bit of a wally because surely you get more money from having them on iPlayer than having them dodgy copies on Daily Motion. So I've watched the first couple. Really, it's really interesting watching it come together. Because in the first one, 1963 or whatever, it's the Doctor with his granddaughter, which is a bit weird, isn't it? I thought he was always on his own, but he's got a relative with him. Right, so it's getting to that time of day when you just got to change the water. But I'm going to clean these bowls first. Or maybe not, maybe I won't. There's a kitten there! Oi! She's mewed at me. When you're mewed at by a kitten, it's like an angel's danced on your throat. And you can't say fairer than that, can you? I've got a good phrase. If someone suggests that you go somewhere and you're already happy where you are, you can say, why would I want to swim with rats in urine when I'm dancing with angels in the clouds? Do you see? Yeah, I made that up. I quite like it. It was in a script that I abandoned. But, you know, who knows with scripts, they always come back. I think we might have a bit of a problem here. Yes, this is an old Shreddies bowl, FYI. Oh, it does glue itself to the fucking bottom of the bowl, doesn't it? So Crumb is going to show me how to get merch done, which has excited me. Matt J Davis, you've done some excellent quips today, I have to say. I'm very proud of you, and you should be very proud of yourself. And I hope you're proud of me for saying that I'm proud of you. Oh dear. What? So yeah, Crummy, what are we going to have to eat?
You can have a t-shirt that says "I wash up in this house."
Yeah, there's loads of options. I've got one that says "I like Ben Rivers Green so much I bought this t-shirt from him." Loved Series 2, if I had to give them a rating. So Series 2 is your favourite, yeah? What's your second favourite? Because I think by Series 4, even though they were still very good, they were starting to be a bit crowbarring, like Blackadder lines in, you know, Blackadder lines that we really like. But I'm being hypercritical here. I still absolutely love it. There's no need for me to be hypercritical. MJD needs to be crowned King of Quips. He's very good. Are you following? Do you ever visit him when he does his little journeys? I don't know. I'm saying little. Does his journeys around Cardiff? What he does, he goes up to strangers and pulls their trousers down. He doesn't really. That's assault. Yeah, you should stop doing that, Matt J Davis. But big fan of Cardiff here. I lived in Treforest for a bit. For 3 years I lived there when I went to University of Glamorgan. University of fucking Glamorgan, bats. And I was also in the Welsh Army Territorials, Private Green. Yes, sir. No, sir. Nope, I haven't. There you go. Matt J Davis, you've got a fan there. And you've got a fan here. Oh dear, this water's absolutely filthy. God, Crumb can't see. Oh, I've got a bit of a runny nose. Right, where is it? Come here. You absolute bastard. Where are you? There. I think I might have to go into town after this to get some cream cheese. What are we having for breakfast, Crumb? Did I ask you that about 16 times? Sorry if I have.
Smoked salmon.
Are you a reservist, Ben? I was in the TA, but that was last century.
What about, yeah, can you get
Hang on, I'm gurgling here. That does sound like I'm doing that myself. Bye, water. Oh, I might have to blow my nose. I have to blow my nosy. Damn cold. Damn cold. Oh. Oh, dear me. Oh. So what Sundays are there in December? Because I'm going, I might not, I just need to work out when I'm going to do my next washing up club. Crikey! What was that? Was that for the nose blow, Jessica Dell? Yeah, that's right. You get nose blows on here. And I tell you something, it really blew my nose off. This is a salad spinner. The lid, indeed. Was that a good nose blow, would you say, Jessica Dell? Rate my nose blow. I think it was pretty good. It was, I covered all the areas that needed to be covered. Crumb, could you chuck me a banana? What did you say to me? Okay, that's fine. No worries. Thank you very much, Jessica Dell. Good tones. We use, is it Naked Sprout? Naked Sprout. Can you show the smoked salmon? I'll show you the smoked salmon. What's all this nonsense? Sieve. This is a civilian. There's a better quip than that, surely. Better equipped. Quip. Sometimes you can fall down a right old quip hole. So what's a good quip with a civilian? Sieve holes. I've got a sieve. Come on, let's have a quip. 1, 2, 3, quip. There we go. Just get that all lovely and clean. Oh, there's another sieve. Another chance for a quip here, guys and girls. Oh, nice and warm. Right, I'm just going to show you the smoked salmon. Jessica Dell, you may be interested in this, or you may not. Whichever way, I'm still going to show it. Oh, dear me. Dear me. Where is the smoked salmon? Have you had some already? No, she hasn't. My mistake. Here we go. Very tasty, Jessica Dell. Into that. Recommended. Yeah, that's great. Are you allowed to show it?
Yeah, really quick.
Right. Shall I get it?
Yeah.
That's Crummy's latest commission. Really quick. Very good. Really good, Crummy. Did you see that, everyone? Ooh, squeaky clean bean stuff. Yes, it's really good, isn't it? Is this squeaky clean? Yeah, that everything they do is brilliant. I love that. Have you tried that? Cajun kind of ready to eat Cajun mini fillets. Oh, right, there's a bit of a hair there. Ah. I've nearly finished my book, My Brilliant Friend, the Italian-based one. Hopefully, I've got about 50 pages left, and I think I'm going to start a Spike Milligan book. Has anyone read any Spike Milligan? Yeah, I had those. They're so good. The sieve is a real strain on proceeding. Windy. My God in heaven. Windy, that was brilliant. That was one hell of a... Oi! The kitten's being on the move again. Oh, let's get this out. This is a very handy little bowl here. I like it. Looks quite traditional, doesn't it, this bowl, this baking tray? How long we got now? 49. Yeah, I had those. Yeah, I had those all right. Oh, that's being a bit troublesome. But, you see, elbow grease, whatever that means. Got rid of it. So, has anyone got any exciting plans for the rest of the weekend? I am hoping to stay warm. Hoping to avoid freezing to death. Bloody cold, isn't it? I think our house, it retains... Like it's very cool during summer, So when you come in and it's all cool, it's really nice, but it's too cool now. Well, I suppose you can say cold, can't you? And I've got to go out and get some bloody cream cheese for our bagel with smoked salmon, if you please. Has anyone got any exciting plans? I'm just still finishing off Hitman 2. I might have a go at that. I might do some writing as well. We haven't done our podcast for about 3 months. The Buffy one. I had all my boys and other halves over for lunch. Oh right, okay, that's nice. What will you be eating? A nice vegan meal, I hope, Windy. Just joking. I know that's not going to be the case. I might be getting close to being done, you know. You know that time when you just get a bit sick of washing up? I'm joking, that'll never happen. I love it! So Crummy's going to show me how to do merch. And I'll look at your... What's your website then, Eyes on Legs? Is it just Eyes on Legs or is it Daniel Reed? If I'm not... I hope I'm not doxing you. I hope your name's out. Your name's out there, isn't it? Mine bloody is. Mine bloody is. What would you do, okay, if someone you hated or couldn't stand, let's say, was rude to you, then they apologised? Nope, I'm sorry, we have made a goulash in a slow cooker. That's all right. Would you accept the apology, or would you go, no, I'm not interested? Because I've never done that. I've always accepted apologies. But if this person... eyesonlegs.co.uk. Lovely. I will check it out. And is that Dead Ghost Films as well? Was that the first production of Dead Ghost Films? Kim, are you still unable to film your... You might have to wait till spring, mightn't you? Eyes on Legs for the... Have you... Oi! Where are you? Where is she?
She's here.
What's she doing there? Why is she mewing her head off? Ah! Does she want me to pick her up and show her to the viewers? I'm pretty ravenous now. I might have to have a banana before I get the... Yeah, so, yes, I've exercised already, which is good. I had a really... Oh, yes, I'll tell you about a boring dream I had. There's nothing better than sharing a very boring dream, is there, really? I hate it when people tell me their dreams. I want it to snow for bad continuity. Eyes on Legs, that's a terrible idea. It'd be a bloody laughing stock in Cannes. So my dream, okay, I very recently tidied out the utility room, which I'm currently in. This is the utility room. And one drawer had some cushion covers in it. The cushion covers from down here. And I was like, they should not be down here. But I put them to one side. I wasn't sure where to put them. And then I had a dream. And in the dream, I put the cushion covers under the bed because we already had cushion covers there. And then I woke up and did it. So that was my dream. I had a dream about where to put the cushion covers. How do you feel about that? How do you feel about that? Please feel free to share that dream. You can even say you had the dream if you want. I don't mind. I don't bloody mind. Yeah, we had a couple of ready meals in the week. What were they? They were very tasty, actually, weren't they, those ready meals? Was it like a curry or a chilli? A ready meal. Just getting this all cleaned. Lovely, that'll do. It's just for recycling. It doesn't have to be absolutely pristine, does it? Pristine, Christine. Right, we're running a bit. We're nearly done. We're nearly done. So if anyone wants to get any quips in, I know I shouldn't just say quip, like you're performing monkeys, but I'm just saying time is running out. And if you did want to get, if you hadn't had a ding and you want a ding, you know, you want to think about getting a quip in. Otherwise, you'll leave this stream dingless. Nobody wants that. Ugh, excuse me. Pardon me. Sorry about that. What's your favourite word to belch? My favourite. I'm curious how many hours I spent watching you wash up. Well, I mean, God knows. I mean, I've been doing it a year now. When did I start? When was my first washing up club? Too many hours, Crumb said. That's not very supportive. No, I'm just joking. That's very supportive. It's not really, is it? But it doesn't matter. Do you know how many episodes you've done? No, but they're all on, well, not all of them. Like the first couple weren't on, but they're all on YouTube. There's probably about nearly 50 now, I guess, if I've been doing it for coming up for a year. What we'll do is, I'll say that whatever, you know, we'll make the official count whatever's on YouTube, because you know, there's no point in counting ones I did when I was finding my feet. So that's the official count, and I might start making a concerted effort to get a phone guest on or something. Is this a hallucination or a dream I'm watching? Yeah, there we go. There we go, Windy. You just don't know. You can't bloody tell, can you? Well, when your relatives come over, be sure to spend at least 5 minutes talking about Washing Up Club, for God's sake. Oh, this is a bit fancy. I don't even know what that is. Eneledo. What's this? Is this Spanish for something?
What?
Eneledo.
It's dill, yeah, Spanish for dill.
How do you pronounce it?
Can I see it? No, I can't see that close. Is it enuado?
Oh, that sounds right. Enluado.
I don't know. I need to read it.
Well, I like the packaging.
Yeah, I've got that in Spain. Yeah, we should keep that.
Oh, you want to keep it?
Unless that's really
Overly what?
sentimental.
What, you want to keep it for sentimental
Am I
purposes?
being too sentimental?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
Keeping a dill. I would say, if it's dill do or dill don't, I'm going with dill don't. Okay? Dill dando. Dill. Quite just going to give myself a bell ding there for dill dando. 48 eps on YouTube. Bloody hell! So obviously a year.
So there have been 50 if the first two weren't uploaded.
I don't know how many weren't uploaded. I'm going to just count the official count as whatever is on YouTube. I don't want to get into... we use a lot of coconut milk. See that? Something happened and I was ready. Like Clouseau. So has anyone seen that Christmas film with David Harbour? That's quite a good surname, actually, Harbour. Is it worth watching? We need a birthday show. It could be your 1 year anniversary today. Could be, couldn't it? I'm going to go with 52 though. I just counted 32. It wasn't very good. I wasn't very good at math. Yeah. Birthday show. I'll probably... What could the birthday show be? Ideas for a birthday show. I'm sure Crummy's got some. Get my mum on. So the birthday show will be sometime in November, won't it? Will it? 48. 4 more. No, it will be Christmas. 52. We first met Willow yesterday, 6 years ago. Came up on my Facebook feed. This little kitten came into our lives and improved it no end. His little shit, known as Willow White Socks. It was so sweet that she stayed all night. Emily made a good nest from a jumper. She likes a good jumper. That Willow, the scent of a human. I bought some Buffy. You don't like Buffy, do you? I bought some Buffy the Vampire Slayer graphic novels yesterday. I spent too much in that bloody shop. I'm there all the bloody time buying graphic novels. I love them. Is anyone going to get Joe's book? Cake, ballons, streamers, jelly and ice cream. What cake? Kate? Oh, cake, balloons, streamers, jelly and ice cream. It sounds lovely. Yes, is anyone going to get Joe's book? Because it looks really good, doesn't it? I want to get it, but I want to get it signed by the hairy bugger. The hairy bugger. Okay. We're just going to do a bit of sorting out here. What are we on time-wise? 59. That's a good place. We're in a good place. We're in a bloody good place. So let's get that down there. It's fucking cold today, isn't it? Is anyone going out? It's too cold. Hello. Oi. Right, okay. We've got to make sure everything's ship shape, haven't we? What's this? What was in that? Yeah, so I might get a guest on soon. I might get a guest on next week. I'm out on a dog walk now. I bet you bloody hell, Jez Cordell. That's very good dog owner though. My mum's got 4 doggies. 3 of which are... Who's that? Just had a message. 3 of which are chihuahuas. 3 of which doggies are chihuahuas. So I'm a big fan of a little dog. And I'm also a big fan of kittens. Meow. Huh? Huh? I spoke over Willow, so I've just given her the option to say it again. Right, well that'll do. I think that'll do. I think we're almost done for what I like to call washing up club. I don't know what you guys call it. So let's get all this stuff over here. We've had a good day today, haven't we? Or shall I just do that? I mean, that's pretty dirty. I'll just give it a little bit of a soak. A little bit of a soaky wokey, and that needs to go. That needs to go. Right, where are? Oh, yeah, so I'm gonna. What's the minus reading out, Jez? Oh dear. Oh my God. This was a jacket potato. Leaped all over the place. Yeah, sweet jacket potatoes are nice, very nice. Well, with a bit of hummus. Jacket potatoes is a good quality, heartwarming meal. A good jacket potato. Just get rid of this. This is elbow grease comes in again, whatever that means. I've got more ADR next week. But yes, so if you haven't done a panic room, I'd really recommend it. It's lovely 1 degree panic escape room. Thank you, Crummy. Yeah, really recommend it. I think there's a few good ones in Cardiff, Matt J. Davis. My friend Matt P. Lewis has been to 1 or 2. And he gave me one of his to do. He made one. I was in the wrong mood to do it though. And instead of me reading clues, he was telling me the clues, and I think you need to read them. So, but I was a guinea pig, so that all worked out fine. That'll do. That'll do. And Emily did a voiceover for it. Yes, that's my mate's nickname.
Singing.
Burp. Do you ever call them Jackie Pot Pots? Oh yes, I think I will now. And that's the final quip potentially. Okay, right. 1 hour 3. Let's just steady. I'm sorry about this. Where's the bloody... there we go. I thought we'd lost it. Just turn it down a bit so I can hear myself bloody think. We've come to the end of a washing up club, but it's not goodbye, it's merely au revoir. I know that means goodbye in French, but that's not my point. Don't be difficult. So we're going to let this filthy water go down the drain. Go on a journey. Where's the water going? I don't care. As long as it's away from me, because it's disgusting. So there we go. All our issues and problems and, they just go down that plug hole and away, and we're starting afresh with a Monday. Would you ever drink the dishwater? No, but I will bottle it, and I'm happy to sell it if anyone wants to buy it. If anyone wants to buy my dirty dishwater, well, you can't buy that. It's gone. I'm not going to, fish it out of the drain. It's not going to happen. So there's that. As we've finished the draining of the water, we will end with the ritualistic dance. Other side. Both sides. Woo! Thank you, internet. Is that what you do on the? Oh, we should have ended on a drum there. Little notes there. Right. Well, thank you very much. Have a lovely week, and I will probably do a stream in the week for Human Fall Flat, and I've got past that really annoying level. So I'll see you soon. Bye now. Bye. Now. How do I stop it? I've forgotten how to do everything.